It is a quiet night. Cecilia Cass carefully slips out of bed, terrified. She lives in a massive, high-tech house with her boyfriend Adrian Griffin, a brilliant but controlling optics scientist. As Cecilia disables cameras and alarms, every movement is filled with tension. This is not just a breakup, it is an escape from a man who controls every part of her life. She runs through the woods, climbs a fence, and hides in the dark until her sister Emily picks her up. Adrian runs after her, furious, but they manage to escape. Cecilia is finally free, or so she thinks. Two weeks later, Cecilia is hiding at a friend's house. James, a kind cop, and his daughter Sydney. She still cannot sleep. She is paranoid. She is afraid Adrian will come for her. But then, shocking news arrives. Adrian is dead. He reportedly took his own life. Relieved but suspicious, Cecilia tries to move on. Adrian's lawyer, who is also his brother Tom, tells her she will receive $5 million if she remains mentally stable. But strange things start happening. Her belongings shift places. She hears breathing when no one is there. A frying pan moves by itself. Something or someone is watching her. Cecilia starts to break down. Sydney is hit during a conversation, and it looks like Cecilia did it. James and Sydney begin to distrust her, but Cecilia is sure Adrian faked his death and found a way to become invisible. She finds Adrian's old lab, where she uncovers a suit, an invisible suit made with tiny cameras, but she cannot prove it. No one believes her, and everyone thinks she is going crazy. Even her sister Emily doubts her until she receives a shocking email, supposedly from Cecilia, filled with hate. But Cecilia never sent it. At a public restaurant, Cecilia tries to explain everything to Emily. Suddenly, a knife floats into the air and slashes Emily's throat. It lands in Cecilia's hand. The restaurant screams. The police arrive. Cecilia is arrested. She is blamed for her own sister's murder. In a mental hospital, Cecilia is monitored and drugged. She discovers she is pregnant, and Tom visits her. He says Adrian wanted a child, and if she agrees to go back to Adrian, they will drop all charges. Cecilia realizes Tom is involved. That night, the lights flicker. The invisible man comes for her again, but this time, Cecilia fights back. She uses a pen to stab him and escape the hospital. Chaos follows. Guards are attacked by something they cannot see. Cecilia finally damages the suit and escapes. She rushes to James' house to protect Sydney. There, the invisible man attacks them. After a brutal fight, Cecilia shoots him. When the suit is removed, it is not Adrian, it is Tom. Adrian is later found locked in his own house, claiming he was a victim all along. Cecilia knows Adrian orchestrated everything and made Tom look guilty, but she needs proof. So, she meets Adrian, wearing a wire. Adrian tries to play innocent, but slips up, revealing he was always in control. Cecilia pretends to forgive him, leaves the room, and then, seen on camera, Adrian's throat is slashed, just like Emily's. Cecilia walks out with the invisible suit hidden in her bag. James sees what happened but says nothing. He understands. Adrian was the real monster, and Cecilia took justice into her own hands. She is finally free. But if you enjoyed the mind games and psychological tension of The Invisible Man, then you will love The Prestige. It is a story of rivalry, illusions, and obsession that goes deeper than simple magic. Watch our full Prestige recap next, and prepare to be amazed.